Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. Today we've made ourselves a door and we're going to try to get that placed. So, let's get that done. We've made a door for over here, and that should help a little with some of these guys, being over here and all of that mess. And our tomatoes are growing. I really want to get some cotton planted next. Maybe we'll do a half a bed of cotton, half a bed of tomatoes, just so we can keep the, um, the fruits and veggies going there as well. So there's a bear just over there, and there was a wolf over here, I think. Is that a wolf? No, that's not a wolf. That's a black bear. Well, that's not good. I ended up crafting a couple of pieces overnight as well. I did craft a foundation. I crafted a staircase because I want to try to get a cougar sort of outpost type thing. And the last time I remember having one of these, the cougars were able to come in on one platform. So I'm thinking about doing some stairs going up and then having this little like ceiling piece up here so we're on like the second story, if that makes sense, and try to hopefully see if that'll be enough so that we can get some more sinew, because the combat helmet here that you guys suggested that I do first actually requires padded cloth, and I don't have any. I don't have any cotton to make that, and I don't have a ton of cloth either. So with that being said, I do think I'm going to work on getting some more clothing, or some better clothing for that matter. That bear's just over here being silly. That bear sounds like it's really eating something. But either way, it is what it is, guys. I don't know what to do about that bear, or how to help whatever it is that's dying over there. It sounds very aggressive. Hopefully it was a hunter and they're dead now. That would be lovely. Okay, so what we're going to do is, we had this liver go bad, so we're going to leave that in here because it is spoiled food. We have plenty of cotton seeds, guys. We really need another plant bed. That's truthfully what needs to happen, because these tomatoes are doing great. But what we're going to do first and foremost is try to see what died over here, if this was what was going on. Albion mentioned that the wolf that I killed last season, or last episode, that had very, very low health was because there had been an attack on it, like one of the hunters or whatever had attacked the wolf. I kind of knew that part. I just forgotten it. I knew that part, but I'd forgotten about it. But she also mentioned that I missed the bag that was dropped because the bear killed the hunter. And that was a bit sad. I really wished I hadn't missed that, because there could have been some, weapons parts in there, things like that. I am just going to grab this scrap, and then we're going to head up to the area with the cougar in it. And we're going to try to build this cougar trap, and hopefully, guys, it will work. I did craft some ammo. I'm not sure how much we're going to need. Unfortunately, I know it's going to take quite a bit of either pistol ammo or the shotgun rounds. I did craft some shotgun ammo, so we do have that available for us to use, and hopefully that'll be exactly what we need. I do need sinew to make rope, because with rope we can craft other things. I would also hopefully find some cloth along with the sinew, but I'm not sure you find cloth from the cougar. I may be completely wrong about that. There may be an abundance of cloth when you kill a cougar. It has just been a while, guys. It really has been some time since I've killed a cougar. So I know we're going to have to go really, really close over here. And I think the cougar is just up the falls from us. If you hear some weird rustling noise in the microphone, it is my puppy. He is chewing on some kind of treat and making a lot of noise doing it as well. He's really enjoying car rides these days. We have a car seat for him. I think I might have posted a couple of pictures of him in his car seat, but he's doing really, really well. He doesn't get car sick or anything currently. We did take him out of state over the weekend, and he really enjoyed it. He had a lot of fun. Nearly accident-free as well. When we were almost back home, he did pee in his car seat. Luckily, we had a puppy pad underneath, and it was also waterproof, so there wasn't really an accident. I mean, it was an accident, but, you know, it wasn't a mess to clean up out of the truck that we own. So, there's that. There was a rabbit with a potential piece of cloth inside. Actually, rabbits always have cloth, if I'm not mistaken. I've always found a piece of cloth from the rabbits. I know that Alpha is up here somewhere, and we haven't been up here in a while. There's a chicken just there hanging out. I really hope those leaves falling does not mean what I think it means. Hopefully they always fall from these larger trees. Okay, so the cougar is generally here. Alpha is just over there. That's why we have such an issue with those guys, because they just come down to the pond to go fishing. Okay, so where would be a good place? I mean, I would like the advantage on the cougar, but I don't even see the cougar at the moment. So maybe we should go over by that tree. That 6-log tree over here. It seems like a good place to see a cougar. I still don't see it, but I do see a chicken. And meat is not necessarily the issue for us right now. But, you know, it's not going to hurt to have some extra meat. Okay, so I know that cougars can wander a bit. And they do tend to occasionally be in the same area, but sort of a different area as well. There is a crate just over here, and I'm not seeing this cougar. And it is very possible that the Alpha base, you know, had a go around with it. But I do think, if possible, I want to keep sort of on top of things. So I want to be above the cougar as much as possible with a really good vantage point. I don't even see this thing. Where are you? Here, kitty, kitty. Okay, so that's a wolf. Generally, I hear the cougars before I ever see them. Okay, so I do apologize for that weird cut. Yeah, something just happened. So, anyway, the cougar could have maybe respawned already, because I did have to save and go out of the game, because on co-op, unfortunately, when you pause the game, it doesn't really stop the game or the time, and I didn't really have a safe location to be here, so I ended up just you know, saving and exiting and then reloading and all of that stuff. But anyway, we are still looking for the cougar. I do desperately want to find the cougar so that we're able to hopefully get some type of cougar outpost type thing built so that we can gather more sinew. I do really need it. So hopefully we can get that done. So there is a 6-log tree just over here. And again, the cougar could have spawned in a different location. There is a 6-log tree just over here. There is another one over there. Okay. I don't want to get close to the base over here, because these guys can be a handful for sure. And I don't really feel like dying today. Okay, so we're getting too close to them. Am I even in the right location for a cougar outpost? I mean, I feel like I am, but I would love to see this thing. Because, I mean, I don't love to see them, but I really need to see where it is. Okay. So it's somewhere. Ooh, strawberry. Somewhere right over there. Oh dear. Darn it. So there's a chicken and a wolf. I just want to get kind of up here without annoying any of the hunters. And I want to build this outpost as close to this 6-log tree as possible. Yep, thought that was going to happen. Okay, so I don't really want to do this, but I don't see another way. So let's just butcher this thing, get it out of the way. A piece of cloth was lovely, so we did get some cloth from that. Let's put you up here. We'll get you down here. I know. If you hear my puppy, guys, I am very sorry about that. He is really struggling with a treat. Okay, so we have... This should be a great vantage point, I think. And then this will help us get into the base. Like that. And then we have some steps that I want to utilize. And hopefully not die. Let's go. Okay, where are these guys gonna go? Come on now, steps. Do I need to place the ceiling piece? I can't place the ceiling piece. So number 6, let's rotate it a bit to like right here. But I really prefer it like right there. And then up this way. And then, so we had another piece of meat go bad, but that's okay. Please don't let my hands have been bloody, and I think they were. We got very, very lucky on that front. Let's just drink some water. I think we can do that without getting infected. And then we're going to place this little treat right here. I think that's where we're going to place it. Kind of right here on the edge if possible. So let's see if we can just scroll this in a bit, or roll it in a bit. Okay, so that is not working. I mean, what's the issue here? You're really struggling, aren't you, Copper? I'm really struggling today also. Why won't this snap? Does it not snap to this mess? Like, what's the issue here? I have no idea. Okay, so you go up here. We'll let you go there. Okay, so maybe this will be good enough to keep the cougar from being able to get to us. I'm not sure about it at all. But maybe, just maybe, if we shoot it, And then we shoot it several more times. And it shouldn't be able to. Okay, so where did it go? I know this worked a lot better before it was changed. Because now I have no idea where that cougar went. I mean, I don't hear it. I'm sure it knows exactly where I am. But I have no idea where this thing went. Okay, guys, this is not working out. So if someone can tell me a cougar trap type thing to do here, I would very much appreciate it. Because I have no idea where that thing ran off to. I mean, I don't hear it at all. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. But yeah, I don't know where it went. I'm really struggling with this. Okay, so let's just do some looting, guys. I have no idea how to figure this out. But let's just do some type of looting. Hopefully we can figure out some loot today. And hopefully we can do this without dying. The alpha base is just up the hillside, I think. And I have no idea where that cougar ran off to. That's when it gets pretty scary, guys. Okay, let's just take that. We are going to go down the hillside here, back toward our base. And there's a pig. And there's 2 crates over here, which are lovely. A splint, that was nice, although pretty ominous, but still nice. 2 crates, so there's 1 right here. Let's see if we can get home and drop this loot off without dying. Okay, so there's a pig. Let's see what else is down this way. Hopefully no one is around the base. But yeah, I really wanted to get that cougar outpost thing crafted so that we could kill a couple of cougars and, you know, get the sinew that we need to be able to craft at least our winter jacket, because we are in July, guys. Winter is coming, and it's coming pretty swiftly. So for what I'm going to use, I'm just going to eat these tomatoes until I have enough of them, and then I'm not going to be picking any extra. I really should have ate everything in my inventory first, but I did not do that. And as I pick these down to at least 4, I am going to plant cotton in there. So I want 4 cotton seeds, although I don't know that I'll get it all planted today, but I do want a cotton seed planted in here because we need cotton to make padded cloth. And we need padded cloth for the helmet. We also need padded cloth for the coat, if I'm not mistaken. So there's lots of things that we need the padded cloth for. Again, please guys, help me out with that Cougar Outpost. It's very much appreciated. I had a door. I don't even know what I built the door for now. I don't know if I need another door, but I'm going to hang on to it. I'm not going to just scrap it. Let's trade. No, let's not trade because we need to just fill this one up. Let's just go ahead and butcher you and get the feathers from you. Put the cloth away. We have 2 pieces of cloth now, which are lovely. And let's just put you and you Let's cook this meat, because if it goes bad, it's not a big deal. You know, I don't want it to go bad, but if it does, it's not that huge of a deal. We should start getting quite a bit of meat from this point forward. Hopefully we shouldn't have a struggle as much as in the past. So we're just crafting ourselves a fuel brick. I do have a match that I want to save, because I like taking those for whatever reason into the cave system. We don't have any meat currently cooked. I was going to have some, but we don't have any cooked. Okay, so I need to make you, which means I need a stick, or 2 sticks, sorry. 1 piece of wood makes 2 sticks, so I need that. And then I have biofuel, so we'll get that crafted. We will get some water cooking. Let's just grab this if I can get my fingers on the right key. We'll put this spoiled food away, because it is used in certain types of medical things, if I'm not mistaken. It's not health kits. The insect repellent for the honey from the honeybees, it's used in that. So definitely want to hang on to that. Okay, let's see what else we can put away. The protein bar. We have some of you, and you. And then we'll get over here and we'll drop you and you in here and get this fire going. And then we'll put the fat in here to render, cook the meat and the water, and things should be going okay. Okay, so how's our power situation looking? We're down quite a bit on power, but that's okay. We are getting some iron refined. Probably going to use some of the iron to make another lockpick to see if we're able to get some more sinew, or try to figure out what's going on with the Cougar Outpost type thing. Anyway, guys, I am going to just leave this episode here. I mean, please help me out with a Cougar Outpost if you have a great one that works very well. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.